Some segments of today's Living Oklahoma are sponsored by St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. This is a special edition of Living Oklahoma, as we get pink to raise awareness in the fight against breast cancer. Hello and welcome to Living Oklahoma. I'm Shelby Love. Thanks for joining us on this Get Pink Day. It's part of our efforts to help raise awareness in the fight against breast cancer. And today is extra special because we are encouraging you to purchase tickets for our St. Jude Dream Home giveaway. Today is the deadline for those early bird tickets. This is one of St. Jude's biggest fundraisers, and Fox 25, along with Living Oklahoma, partners with the hospital to help end childhood cancer. Here's a look at this year's house. It can be yours for just $100. It's an estimated 2,500 square feet located in Woodland Park in Edmond, and it's valued at approximately $365,000. It has 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, and a 3-car garage. This house is gorgeous. Right now, Malcolm Tubbs is live at the Dream Home. Malcolm, you visited before and now you're here today. What are some of those improvements?
Oh my gosh. Okay, so last time we were here, they didn't have the floors in, but Shaw Floors came in and partnered with Shaw Homes to put the floors in. We're going to show you the details of this home that's going to blow your mind and really make you want to pull out the pocketbooks and pull out your wallet and give that $100 to hopefully get that ticket and hopefully have this home be yours so you can make memories with you and your family. I'm so excited about this home. Now, I know, Shelby, you're going to be talking details. I'm going to be showing off some aspects of this home and hopefully have a lot of people watching purchasing those tickets to go back to saving a life for St. Jude. That's what it's all about this morning.
Thank you so much. Can't wait to check back in with you and get a better look at this beautiful home. Again, today is the last day to purchase those early bird tickets for the St. Jude Dream Home giveaway. Right now, they're just $100. Get your ticket today and be eligible to win a 2021 country music flyaway concert experience, all courtesy of 101.9 The Twister. Just visit dreamhome.org or call 800-592-1596. And each month on or around the 25th, Living Oklahoma and Fox 25 gets pink for breast cancer awareness. Throughout the show, we'll be speaking with our friends at Komen, Oklahoma, and sharing resources. We get pink because everyone is at risk for breast cancer. According to the American Cancer Society, breast cancer is one of the most common cancers in American women, killing thousands each year. I caught up with Komen to discuss the new ways they're helping our neighbors. Some exciting news in the fight against breast cancer here in our state. Joining us today is Lorna Palmer, Director of Development and Community Engagement with Komen, Oklahoma. Lorna, let's just get to it. Let's talk about this new partnership with the Stevenson Cancer Center and the OU Breast Network.
We are so excited to announce today that we've entered into a partnership with Stevenson and the OU Breast Health Network to provide mammography across the state of Oklahoma for our women and men who need those services.
So tell us a little bit about what that means for the men and women across the state.
So we know that there are reasons why people can't make it into a traditional screening facility. Maybe they don't have one in their town, and this will just allow us to respond to the most critical needs in our state and help the people who are most vulnerable.
So now let's talk about the financial commitment to make all this happen for our community. What all does that entail?
So Komen, Oklahoma has pledged $50,000 to help start this program, and then Stevenson Cancer Center and the OU Breast Health Network has pledged an additional $50,000 in-kind services to be able to go out into the community. So combined, we're investing $100,000 between the 3 of us.
It's so great to hear. Thank you for joining us today, Lorna. Some very exciting things, and there are resources and help for all those diagnosed with breast cancer. Go online to KomenOklahoma.org. You can also give them a call at 1-877-GO-KOMEN, a free breast cancer helpline. And if you prefer email, then you can email helpline@Komen.org to receive professional support services for anyone with breast health and breast cancer concerns, including breast cancer patients and their families. And if you're looking to lower your cancer risk, alcohol and red meat should be off the menu, according to guidelines published by the American Cancer Society. Experts say people should stick to diets that are heavy on dark green, red, and orange vegetables. Beans, peas, and whole grains are also important. The group also says people should be getting more exercise than previously recommended. A good diet and regular exercise can help people maintain a healthy weight, which can also lower that risk of cancer.
The following segment is sponsored by Brahms.
As you can see, we are getting pink today, and Brahms in Living, Oklahoma want you to chime in with your pretty and pink photos. Take a look at these two kiddos. Tracy Hedges sent us this photo. Her son Riker and daughter Symphony. You can see Symphony with her cute pink shirt. She's also rocking a cute pink headband too. The two siblings are also staying safe and rocking those face masks as well. So we want you to continue to chime in. It's so easy. Just go to okcfox.com, click on the chime in tab, and upload your photo to our Living Oklahoma album. Now, we're not the only ones pretty in pink. Danielle Davis is rocking her pink too. What's going on in the weather? All right, thank you so much, Danielle. She's rocking her pink today, and she's got a great forecast on the way. So maybe you can't catch it here, but hey, you can catch it on our Fox 25 Stormwatch weather app. Oh, okay, we're actually going to go back to Danielle. She's got her mic back on, and she's going to give us this forecast. We'll do it take two.
Hey, good morning, guys. Sorry about that. Temperatures right now nice and mild in the mid 70s, upper 70s for some. Norman right now sitting at 77. Plenty of sunshine for the day today, and temperatures this afternoon going to be nice and mild. We're moving into the upper 80s by the 2 o'clock hour, and plenty of sunshine for the entire day today. By 7 p.m., we are dropping back into the mid 80s. We're tracking your next weather maker, though. This low pressure system back off in Nevada, making its way towards Oklahoma, bringing some thunderstorm chances, with some of those possibly becoming severe as we head into Friday. Here's a look at where you can expect most of the rain. Greatest chance for rain going to be back up in the northwest, and a small chance for some showers back in the southeast later on in the afternoon on Friday. Here's a quick look at your 7-day forecast. Temperatures nice and mild as we head into the weekend, with sunshine returning back to the forecast next week and highs climbing into the mid 90s by next Wednesday.
Thank you so much, Danielle. This segment is sponsored by Attorney Noble McIntyre and McIntyre Law. Here on Living Oklahoma, we honor local teens making a difference in their communities. We call it a noble cause. As we get pink for breast cancer awareness, Oklahoma City attorney and philanthropist Noble McIntyre is joining us live from his office with Reed Markham. Now, Noble, talk about how Reed is helping children battling pediatric cancer.
Well, before I talk about that, I tell you, you guys know I come into the studio all the time. It's not often that I get outdressed in my own office. It is summertime, so I'll claim that. But I mean, look at him. He's here. He looks fantastic. I'm just dressed casually. So, I mean, I almost took my check away. I said, listen, Reed, you can't do this to me. But no, we have Reed here today, and he's 15 years old. He's been in 4-H for 7 years now, I believe, and it's a family deal. His sister's off camera. You can't see her. She's in 4-H as well. And he has started a project where he is raising money for pediatric cancer research. He was telling me before we came on the air that less than 3% of cancer research actually goes to pediatric research. And so he has started something, really, it's a pretty tremendous deal what he's done. And so you guys know how I am with some of the charitable stuff I do. So to have somebody that's only 15 years old that's doing some of this is pretty impressive. But Reed, why don't you just tell us a little bit about the project you have, how you came up with the idea, and how much money you've raised?
So for my silent auction, I learned about a little boy named Hudson Campbell. I never got to meet Hudson Campbell. He was about 2.5 when he passed away. I saw a story on Facebook, and I just thought, I wish there was something I could do. And I found out less than 3% of cancer research goes to pediatric cancer research, and I thought I would like to just raise a little money for that. And over the past 2 years that I've done it, I've raised over $33,000 for this.
I mean, that's just incredible. I'll tell you, cancer is a big deal to me. My best friend from high school, Shane Hall, was a pastor. He passed away from cancer. My adopted brother, T, died of cancer. My father was recently diagnosed with cancer. And I go to the Lon Kruger golf tournament out in Vegas every year, which raises money for cancer research. But you don't see a lot of young adults that really recognize recognize that that's an issue in our society. So, I mean, for you to see something on Facebook and then start that's pretty impressive. Tell me how you get the items that you then have donated and how you advertise that.
So the first item that I've done for the past 2 years, I used birthday and Christmas money from that year, and I would buy the first item. Like this year, I did a drill set. And the other ways, I would ask for donations on Facebook, and this year I reached 217 items donated.
Wow. And so total, you're up over 300 items donated, is that right? Okay, and his largest item that he had donated was a Barry Sanders signed autographed helmet, which I believe went for over $1,000. And so you have raised, in the 2 years you're doing this, how many dollars again?
$33,000.
Okay, and half of that money goes to the Research Foundation for the young man that you never met, and then half of it went to, you were telling me earlier, somebody else.
A little girl named Kenna Machota.
Okay, and how did you know Kenna?
I never met her personally. I kind of sort of met her. She doesn't know me personally, but we had a little dancer and I dressed up as one of the characters for her. And I just heard about her. She has a rare heart condition, and we wanted to have her little go on a nice little Disney cruise. And
well, you know what? I'm sure her family appreciated it. I tell you, on behalf of me, I have a law firm here in Oklahoma City, but I do a lot of charitable stuff too. And so I like to recognize young adults that are doing something a little bit differently than everybody else that their age is doing, and that's you. And so what I've tried to do is identify those folks. You're the Noble Cause winner for June of 2020. So for that, you get this amazing plaque that you can keep forever. I know, that's
Thank
fantastic.
you.
But in addition to that, I've written a check to your Pittsburgh County 4-H Fund for $150 and then one to you for $100. And it's just my way of saying, you know what, thank you for everything that you're doing. Continue to do that, because like I said, most young adults aren't, and you're making a difference in society. And when you go off to college, don't stop. I know your little sister's over here watching. Make sure that she follows in your footsteps and does the same thing. But thank you very much for everything that you're doing for our society.
Thank you.
All right, guys, he's doing a great job. He's raised over $30,000. He also has a book bag giveaway, and then he also has a, what was the other thing?
A toy giveaway.
A toy giveaway. So he's doing a lot for a young man.
Yes, he is, Noble. Just absolutely incredible. Congratulations again, Reed, setting not just an example for his little sis, but for so many of us. And we just want to wish him luck with all of his noble causes, because he's got a lot going on. Now, if you know a young person making a difference in your community, let us know. Just send us an email to livingok@okcfox.com. You can make a real impact against breast cancer. We'll tell you about the volunteer programs available in our community.
And of course, you'll definitely want to stay tuned right here on Living Oklahoma, because we're showing off the 2020 St. Jude Dream Home and also telling you how this home could be yours. Stay tuned for all those details right here on Living Oklahoma.
And our St. Jude Dream Home giveaway is underway, and today is the last day for tickets for just $100. Call the number on your screen, 1-800-592-1596, or go to dreamhome.org.